Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we are going to be copying our opponent's win condition after every single match. So guys, we are starting off with Piggy's Earthquake, and after every single game, for example, say my opponent is playing a Goblin Barrel, aka Logbait, I will have to replace my Royal Hogs with their Goblin Barrel and try to win with that deck. So, going to be a pretty interesting challenge here. The reason that I picked Piggy's Earthquake is because I do feel like that this is a pretty versatile deck that just has a really solid base of cards. Like, you have some nice spells, distraction, good defense, and just all of that kind of stuff. Maybe Piggies are the best fit for this deck, but I feel like there definitely is quite a few win conditions that could work. Definitely substituted in, like maybe a Miner, a Hog Rider, a Ram Rider, just stuff like that. I feel like this is a pretty good deck for the challenge, and we are up against Royal Giant first, so basically, if we, after this match, right, we are going to have to copy his Royal Giant deck and use it. Well, not like his entire deck, but like copy the Royal Giant itself and use that. Okay, let's go for the delivery here. That was a really good set of goblins by him. We have to go for the Ice Spirit as well, just to not take too much damage. Take that out. Nice. Okay, bad goblins ability by him. He was able to get away with being really aggressive there because I didn't know that he had the monk, so I didn't really defend in the cleanest way possible. So a little bit unfortunate because of the surprise factor, but now that we know he has monk, we're going to be able to play differently and around that. Obviously, it's never ideal to have Archer Queen against a Monk player, but I do think that we'll be able to do pretty well. Okay, let's go for the Royal Hogs here. I'm just hoping that I don't face a deck like Lava or something, guys, because imagine that I have to put Lava Hound in my deck. That would be so bad, man. I'd actually cry, to be honest, because there's no way that that would ever end up working. Okay, I'm going to go for the Archer Queen here in case he goes for the Monk. Then we can go for the Goblins as well, just to make sure that we take out that Fisherman. I don't like those Monks in the back, honestly, because I feel like they just give me a good opportunity to take out their Monk as it's crossing the bridge. Okay, I'm going to go for my ability here, then split my Evo Piggies. That's so annoying. I'm actually, like, kind of heated now, man. Okay, I'm going to Earthquake that. Come on, keep this alive. Please, Queen, stay alive. It's going to die. Oh, my God, nice. It's going to get some damage on the Hunter. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to Queen in the back again because his Monk isn't directly, like, lined up with the Queen that well. Like, he's never having it at the perfect time because I feel like he'd rather cycle something before he's doing this Monk, but I'm happy with it. Okay, let's go for the ability here right away because if he goes for his ability, then he won't be able to use it as it's crossing the bridge. And the Monk is the biggest threat whenever they have the ability crossing the bridge. Let's go for the Delivery Goblins here because he might try to... Yeah, okay, wait. Oh, my God, I have to Spirit. And then I don't even think we need a Log. That's just dead. Perfect. We're defending really good right now. He has to defend this again. We can hit our Goblins ability. Let's go for the Earthquake here, then do our Goblins ability. We do have the Royal Hogs again to pressure as well. Yo, wait, Piggy's opposite lane right away. Try to make him use the Fireball. He has to Fireball. Nice. Just getting out the Fireball every time is really good. I'm going to cycle the Cannon before the Queen because I want to have the Cannon back first. Wait, maybe we could go for the early Goblins and Ice Spirit too. Yep, let's go for the delivery as well, just to help take this out, and then we can go for the Evo Piggies at the bridge here. Even if he goes for the Monk ability, it doesn't matter. Oh my God, that was terrible by him. That was actually really, really bad. Let's log here, then we go for the Earthquake as well. No damage. Oh my God, what a prediction. Let's go. So much damage, man. Let's Spirit here as well. Make him have to use the Goblin ability. Okay, he wasted the Monk. Let's go for the Cannon again once again. Always want to cycle the Cannon before anything else just to get it back. Let's go for the Goblins and the Delivery immediately. Okay, that's dead. We can continue Earthquake cycling. I think I do want to Piggies, but maybe not immediately. Let's just go for the Archer Queen now, and then we can Earthquake everything. This is going to be a very valuable Earthquake. We have the Evo Cannon coming up too. Let's go for the immediate ability because he might try to Monk in front. Yep, and now we're going to get as much of the ability on top of that as possible. We can just go for the Evo Cannon here on top of all of this stuff. Okay, I think we just Earthquake cycle him, man. It's like 3 Earthquakes and some logs. Can just continue cycling here, Earthquake, then we log, and then we get one more Earthquake, and that will be a good game. Let's go, man. Very nice win, to be honest. With the Monk, this isn't that easy, but I do think that I just knew exactly how to play this. And so in the next match, guys, we will have to replace our Royal Hogs with the Royal Giant. It's not going to be easy, but I'll try my best. I'll see you all in the next match. With the next deck here, guys, we have Royal Giant, I guess, Earthquake cycle. I feel like this is going to be insane because unless we get the right matchup, I do think it's going to be a pretty difficult... Oh my God, he has Expo. Yo, he has Expo. No way. This is actually going to be so good for me, man. No way, dude. Honestly, it could be a little bit interesting to break through, but I feel like because of the surprise factor, I could just definitely get him very easily. Okay, I feel like he's going to Skelly, so let me hit the ability right away just to try to go in a bit. Oh, he has Ice Bow. Okay. Okay, Ice Bow is going to be annoying. Let's go for the log here on the Ice Wizard. Okay, we do have the RG still. I think I want to cannon that Ice Wizard, to be honest. Just make sure that we take that out. We aren't going to have the Fisherman for the Knight, though. So we're going to have to make sure that we do something good with the Archer Queen. I think I'll delivery this just to force him to have to log at least. Wait, I think even with a log, that's a hit. Yo, that's going to be a hit. Give me one. Nice. Let's go. That early hit is actually very, very important. Dude, these challenge videos are actually very fun, man. I usually do like copy decks, but I feel like copying the win condition can even be sometimes a bit more difficult because with copying the win condition, you can't really like have a perfectly crafted deck every time because sometimes the win condition just doesn't fit your deck at all and there's no synergy. Whereas if you're copying someone's deck, then I guess it's showing how many different decks you can play, but like at least you're using a good deck every time. He could NATO this for no damage, sadly. Dude, I think I could have went for the Goblin's ability, and if I went for the Goblin's ability, it would have distracted the Knight, I think, just long enough to maybe get me a hit. That's like top things, we'll never know, but I guess it's a good thing to keep in mind for the future, though. Maybe I could try to get a hit later in the game based off of that. I think the way that I win is by abusing the Archer Queen in the opposite lane of the RG, because I just don't see a world where, like, I'm actually able to break through properly. Okay, nice, that did lock on. Let's just Earthquake that. Because if he just keeps doing these, like, high Teslas with Knights, I don't have a Fisherman or anything, and I don't have a way to kill the Ice Wizard. I actually feel like he could win this if I don't play extremely well, so I have to do, like, these awkward pushes for him to defend. Okay, I'm going to go for the ability here, and then we can go for the RG as well, just to take this out. He's going to go for the Knight and Ice Wizard for sure. Let's go for the log, Earthquake, and then can we Evo Cannon this as well? Wait, yeah, let's Evo Cannon this, guys. Take this out. Come on. Nice. Wait, that's one. Nah, it's not. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I do need to make sure that I keep Earthquake cycling him as well. Okay, let's go for the RG here at the bridge, opposite lane, because he just wasted his Ice Wizard. We go for the Goblins. He has to do the low Tesla. Yup. Let's go for the log here. And we can go for the Earthquake as well, just to take this out. And he's going to have to go for something on defense. Yup, there's the NATO. He can't really go in because I just cycle back every single time. Like, my cycle is way too quick. I think the worst thing that he could do is try to continuously, like, X-bow whenever I use my RG and or my Earthquake, because if he does that, right, then I'm just going to cycle back and he's not going to get anything. But at least if he just rockets my tower, then he's guaranteed to do something with his push. Let's go for the Earthquake here to take this all out. Nice, beautiful, hold up. RG opposite lane, and then we Ice Spirit predict the skeletons. Nice, let's go for the Goblins at the bridge too. Then we can maybe go for the log here. I know he has the Evo Tesla coming up, but I need to kill the Ice Wizard. Yo, oh my god! The Ice Wizard is going to take some damage, but that's not enough to kill it, so I'm not even going to bother going for the Earthquake. This is still not bad, though. I feel like I'm putting him in awkward spots. Okay, I'm going to cycle my Queen like this. Then we go for the ability right now. Oh, the ability didn't go off, but he did waste a log. Let's RG here. Maybe force out the rocket. I'll Spirit opposite lane just so he has to go for the Skellies over there instead. Okay, let's Earthquake on this. Take this out. Beautiful Earthquake. I'm just going to wait for the NATO, and then we can go for the log here on the Skellies, maybe. Take this out. Come on, give me one. I'm not even going to get one. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Let's Queen here, and here comes the rocket cycle. Okay, we can Goblins here like this, and he might go for the rocket on the tower. Yep, there's the rocket. Okay, I think we go for the RG at the bridge in the opposite lane, and we just have to keep going for the logs and the Earthquakes. Yep, Earthquake here on top of this, and we go for the Queen ability. Then we can go for our Archer Queen at the bridge on the opposite lane as well. Just make him have to NATO this. Wait, that's one if he doesn't NATO, right? Oh, it's not. That's RG again here. He's rocketing again, but we just need to keep pressuring. That Queen did a lot of damage, actually. Hold up, let's Earthquake this. Nice, and we Queen the bridge opposite because he has to Knight, and now he has no Knight for this. Forced out the NATO. Yo, he has to do the log on the left. Ability here on the right. Okay, nice. Yo, that's one on the left. That's one. Give me two, give me two. Bang, let's go, man. Then we can go for the log, and we Earthquake, and that's good game because no amount of rockets will save him. Let's go, dude. Beautiful win, and now we have to replace the Royal Giant with the X-bow, so that's going to be interesting, but I feel like an X-bow deck with this could probably work. I'll see you all in the next match. Beautiful. We're in the next match here, guys, up against this guy. I'm just going to cycle my Goblins in the middle here, trying to figure out what this guy is playing. He has the Furnace, could be pretty much anything. If I had to guess, though, it's probably going to be some type of graveyard deck. I'll hit my Goblin ability right away just to apply some extra pressure. Yo, nice. I take that. Oh, yeah, guys, the Goblins did get, like, emergency nerfs. So now instead of there being 4 Goblins, there is now 3, which is good. I definitely like that. I feel like they are a little bit more balanced, even though I do think that even 3 Goblins for 1 Elixir is still broken, but I guess it is a step in the right direction. Definitely graveyard here as well. There's no way that it's anything else. I mean, I guess it could be drill, but I'm just fully leaning towards the graveyard, especially with the vines too. I'll cannon here in the middle just to make sure that we take out that Valkyrie. He could go in for the graveyard. Nah, he doesn't. Good. I think that could have been annoying. I'll queen in the back. In this matchup, queen is going to be our card where we have to really, really heavily focus on, because it's going to be kind of hard to break through with the X-bow just by playing normally. Oh my, bruh. Okay, let's go for the goblins here. That's going to live, right? Yeah, nice. Poison Vine's not killing a queen is insane, but basically, because of how annoying his tanks are and the amount of defensive units that he does have, we have to be extremely careful trying to X-bow, because if we do one bad X-bow, we can just lose. Yeah, like, for example, he has the Evil Furnace right now, and I can't really X-bow into the same lane as that. We have to be careful. I think I might X-bow after, though. He could Valkyrie in the middle. I think I will do it just so I can get away with a delivery on top of the Furnace, because I don't think he really knows that I have that yet. Okay, there's the poison, too. Well played. I'm going to spear it like this. It's going to run over. Okay, and we can take that out nicely. And then we can goblins here on defense. Don't have to worry about vines or anything like that. The way that we win this, I think, is just by going queen one side, and then we go for the X-bow on the opposite side. That's going to be how we play this, I think. Ooh, that's a free earthquake on the tower. He didn't know that we had this. Let's earthquake this. Yeah, we just can't go on the same side, because then we're just going to give him vines value. We can spirit here on the left, then we evo cannon as soon as we can. Ability here as well. Come on, take this out. Nice. Wasted the Valkyrie. Hold up, guys. This is a delivery and then X-bow, I think. And then we earthquake this right away to try to take it out quickly. Earthquake this now. Spirit here, and then we go for the log on the side as well. Come on, hit that, hit that, hit that. Oh my god, that's gonna log. He doesn't have any elixir. Nice, good damage. We need that. Dude, he hasn't even played a single graveyard, and we're down in damage just from the spells on the tower. That's how it be sometimes versus graveyard. Let's go for the queen. And then we have a cannon down low for defense once again. I just always need these low cannons. I think we can go same lane now, because we did outcycle him a bit. He has to waste his berserker in the middle here to tank. Yep, that's a free earthquake now. And he poisoned the bridge, which is good. That's kind of what I want. I much prefer him poisoning the bridge instead of the tower. Okay, we goblins here. That hit, bro, no way. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we have to do a high middle queen here to take this out. And then we go for the X-bow again, I believe. Just need to keep up the pressure, guys. This is the only way to win, with obviously earthquakes as well. Let's pop the ability here to take this out. Hold up, nice. Let's earthquake as well. And the queen should turn around and help. Nice. Wait, that's dead. Nah, no damage though. I guess we evo spirit here to try to force out the berserker just to get a +1 trade. Okay, let's go for the goblins here. Nah, but now he has the evo. Okay, let's cannon here. Then we go for the X-bow again. Just keep up the pressure. Force out the Valkyrie on defense. Yup, and then we queen the bridge because he wastes the poison. Ability right away. We go for the delivery. I don't think it's going to get down in time. I don't think it's going to get down. No, he gets one again, dude. He's just chipping us out with the furnace damage. Oh, bruh. Let's earthquake here. Then we X-bow immediately because he might try to Valkyrie at the bridge. Oh, wait. Kite this out of range. He's smart. He knew. He's smart. I think this might be over, guys. I think this might be our first loss, man. We have to log here. Unless we pull off something absolutely crazy, it's just Jover. Okay, let's ability here. Then we go for the X-bow again. Keep up the pressure. We can get a free earthquake on this. It's not fully over, but it's just not looking good. Let's log here. Keep up the pressure. Then we have to go for the cannon here on defense. Come on. Wait, hold up. He used all of his spells, guys. He used all of his spells. Wait, and I think we just earthquake cycle. Wait, oh my god. Goblins here. Log. We go for the delivery low on top of where he's going to want a graveyard. We go for the earthquake here. Goblins in front, goblins in front. We spear it as well. And then we go for the log in front because we needed to spear goblins. We need to spear goblins. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! No way. We clutched it, bro. What in the world? How did we do that? Let's go. We're in the next match here, guys. And now we have the graveyard. This is where there's just no way that it continues, right? There's no way that we can clutch it up. With Expo, we barely won. Now, Graveyard, we don't even have a tank for the Graveyard. I don't know what the heck that we're supposed to do with this thing, but, I mean, I guess we're going to have to try our best to make something happen, man. Maybe turn nothing into something. I don't even know. Okay, let's hit our ability here just to force him to have to defend. Nice little 2 hits right there. And that's why the Goblins are still broken, dude. Like, regardless of what they do, they're always just getting value. Okay, let's cannon here in the middle. It's just going to be that one Piggy's deck. Low-key, Graveyard is not horrible, I want to say, against this, just because I do think that it could maybe do something whenever he has no goblins in cycle, maybe. Nice king activation, though. That's going to help us out a lot on defense. That will be a free lightning for him now, but I do think that taking that damage from the lightning is better if we have the king tower activation, because now it's going to help us out for all future defenses against the piggies and the royal ghost. But I am scared of the wizard still because we don't have a tank for it. We do have earthquake for the goblins, so maybe it could be a good play to graveyard whenever he has no wizard in cycle. Okay, let's cannon here, and we can go for the Evo Spirit too, just to make sure that we take those piggies out nicely. Just trying to think of how we play this. I know I can win this. I know I can. This is definitely possible. So if I lose, guys, I can't cope, man. I cannot cope. Dude, one thing I've noticed about Clash Royale is, like, it's like the #1 coping game. Like, you can cope about anything in this. Like, no matter how you lose, what you lose to, there's just always room to cope. Wait, if he lightnings this is just a graveyard, I think. Loki, I might want a graveyard immediately. Just, let's hit the ability, screw it. What? Why? Okay, let's delivery this, and then I guess we're gonna graveyard, right? Nah, but then he goblins. I don't know. Okay, wait, it's double elixir. Okay, let's graveyard here. Pre-earthquake on the goblins. Nice W earthquake. And then he's probably gonna hit the ability, so let's try to log here. Nah, that didn't work, but it's fine. We should be able to defend because we have the Evo cannon. He's probably gonna go for the piggies here. Go for the royal delivery. We have Evo cannon ready for the piggies. Yep, let's go for the Evo Cannon and Goblin. Just make sure we take this out. Because we have delivery, I don't think we have to worry about saving the Evo Cannon for the Evo Piggies every single time. Let's log this, and we get the delivery down as well. Take this out. Yep, that was kind of bad by him. Great defense. I don't want a graveyard again, though, because of the Evo Piggies. I need to make sure that I'm not down a lot of elixir. Okay, let's Goblins here. We have the Evo Spirit ready. I guess I'll cannon like this. Yep, cannon, Evo Spirit. Then we go for the delivery all the way up top just to take this out. Then we have to log on the other lane. Okay, we have the goblins here, and then we have to go for the cannon. I don't really want to waste my queen, I think. Cannon, Spirit here as well, just to make sure we take no damage. Beautiful stuff. Oh, this is not easy, dude. This is not easy at all. We are coming up on the Evo cannon again, though. Let's queen like this. We have the goblins, then we log on the other side. Oh my god, Spirit. Then we delivery. Dude, we're barely up, man. We need to be better on defense. Even though it's not easy, we still have to be better or we're going to lose. Okay, high queen here to take this out. We hit our ability right away just to be annoying, maybe force out goblins. Perfect. He did use the Evo Ghost here. I think I need to ability just to take this out. And then we go for the Earthquake as well, just to damage that a tiny bit. And then we Evo Cannon. That was a really bad Goblin's ability. Okay, that was not the greatest by him. Did we graveyard? I think we ability and then graveyard and maybe log the front as well. Yeah, hold up. This is decent. He has to bar barrel for the goblins, but then he doesn't have it for the graveyard. Nice, it's a bit of damage. I'm gonna Evo Spirit here preemptively. Goblins too, nice. Good block. Let's delivery over here like this. Then we go for the log because the opposite lane is more threatening because there's a lot of stuff down. Okay, we're barely up. We have to graveyard earthquake again. This is so stupid, but we have to. Nice, good earthquake. He's going to bar barrel at the front, so let's just not even do anything. Let's go for the high queen here because if he goes for the lightning, then he doesn't have enough elixir to support his push well. Okay, let's go for the ability here. Then we go for the earthquake again. We go for the low goblins here because goblins are literally unkillable. Spirit, then delivery, take this out. Okay, I think I can ignore the left. No, I definitely have to log here. Evo Cannon, goblins are okay, I guess. Not exactly. Oh no, dude. The piggies. No. Log. Bro, I need to start coping. Oh my god, dude. Now, real talk, that was hard. GG's, dude. We got overwhelmed at the end, but graveyard couldn't stack up in time. GG's. And guys, because we've already used piggies, I'm going to copy a random deck from the random deck generator. And I'm just going to take the win condition from there for the final match of the video. And we get giant, bruh. Okay, well, I guess for the final match, guys, we are going to be using giant. And I will see you all in the next match. All right, we're up against this guy here, man. So I just thought that would be like a good way to end off the video more than just like copying piggies and going back to my original deck. I just feel like it's more fun and stuff like that. I think this guy is playing Lava Hound. That would make sense. Giant could actually be of a little bit of use here, maybe, if I play smart. Oh, no, it's maybe Giant Graveyard. Let's just go for the cannon here. If he has Giant, though, then maybe we could try opposite lane Giants when he has no mini P.E.K.K.A. and Cycle, and maybe that could be good. I will log the Witch Skellies away just to make sure that our cannon takes the Witch out right away. And yeah, there's the Bowler. Okay, so it's just Giant Graveyard. With the Hero Mega Minion, that's going to be really frustrating, though. I do want to Spirit here in a second after he plays a card, so if he goes for the Mega Minion ability, then we don't have to worry about the Sting going right to it. Let's hit the ability now, just to be annoying. And I think I want to go for the Giant, because he did use his log, so I think I can just go for the Goblins behind this, then we log here just to try to hit anything. Oh, he has Fireball, okay. I mean, I guess that's a bit of damage, because I think that hits right. Nice. Okay, we do take our one hit. I'm surprised he isn't saying wow. I guess it's just like a Giant control deck with like Witch and Ewiz Mega Minion. This guy hates Lava Hound clearly because he has so many air counters. I wonder what like his win condition is, if he has like a real win condition or not, because he hasn't actually played the Giant yet. I just assumed it was Giant Graveyard. Maybe it could be like some type of RG. I'm still leaning more towards Giant though. Kale Earthquake here. He has Fireball and Log, so he can't really kill my Archer Queen like that. I guess the Mega Minion could put in work, but overall, the Archer Queen looks really, really strong here. Not back to Mega Minion yet, so we don't have to worry about trying to block the ability from going to my Archer Queen just yet. Okay, I think we go for the ability here just to take this out, and then we can cycle our cannon in the middle here, but he could Mega Minion us. Log this, and then we Giant in front. Make sure to take this out. Oh, the Bowler got a hit. Okay, I'm going to go for the Goblins here just to take this out. That was a bad ability. That really didn't do anything, man. That really did nothing. Let's Earthquake this just to get some damage. Give me one. Nice. Dude, Giant's actually chipping him out. Ability again. Okay, let's Delivery here. Take this out. He's just going to keep cycling in the back, I feel like. Okay, let's Queen here. If he goes for the Mega Minion, we have to just instantly hit our ability, I think. Yeah, it's not going to die, dude. Let's log here. Take this out. Okay, let's go for the Evo Cannon like this. Nice. Yo, that's still going to live. Let's Giant, and then we can go for the Goblins maybe just to keep this alive. Nice. Yo, he doesn't have good DPS in this deck. That's one thing that I'm noticing. Like, his deck is really lacking DPS. We ability to kill the Mega Minion. Come on. Oh, that was a good E-Wiz. Let's Delivery. Then we Evo Spirit low just so it doesn't fully take damage. Okay. Dude, that Witch, man. That Witch. Earthquake this. He's probably going to Fireball. It's Goblins. Dude, we're not in a terrible position. Like, this is not unwinnable at all. Let's Ice Spirit here. Then we go for the Delivery on defense. And then I think we Giant. Yeah, let's Giant here. Because now if he goes for the Witch, then we can just log or Earthquake the Skellies away. Okay, let's log here. The Skellies are going to die. So we're going to get at least 2 hits. Unless he E-Wizzes, then we'll only get 1. But I think if he E-Wizzes, then it's too much Delivery value. Okay, let's Cannon here. Go for the Spirit. Then we go for the Goblins. Then we Delivery. We have to go for the Log as well. Then we go for the Evo Cannon. And that's fully defended. Nice. Very good defense. Whew, that's where the Super Cycle comes in, guys. We're up just under 1,000 damage. I think this is enough to hold for the rest of the match, but I think I could even Giant to just ensure that we have the win. We just Giant here, and then we have to defend. But as long as we defend, we do win. Wait, let's Queen the Bridge, low-key, to take that out, because we want that to die before he gets the ability onto our tower. That's going to be at least 2. Nice. Earthquake here, then we ability just to get on top of the Bowler. Nice. Early Cannon here as well. Wait, could that take out the Ewiz? What the heck is this guy doing? Goblins here. Let me go for the Earthquake on the floor. Take out the Queen. We go for another Queen. I mean, not the Queen, sorry. Take out the Witch. And that's dead now, though. Beautiful. Then we could maybe Giant here again. Evo Spirit. And then we go for the Earthquake just to take this out. And then we go for the Log. Just keep up the pressure, man. There's just nothing that he's able to do. For whatever reason, Giant just worked insanely good in this deck. Well, not for whatever reason, but, like, this guy's deck just doesn't have a great answer to the Giant. Let's Delivery here. Then we go for the ability. Spirit. He's going to Fireball Log us, but it doesn't matter. Okay, nice. We can Earthquake, and dude, I actually feel bad for this guy. The Giant just was so good against him because he didn't have any, like, immediate DPS, like a mini P.E.K.K.A. or something. Let's log, Earthquake, and GG's. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.